Alright, we ready?
Yes, I am.
I am also ready.
I am.
Wait, say something again, Viper?
Say something again, Viper. Am I too far away?
I'm gonna move it a little closer to you.
Alright, hold on.
I
I can move a little closer to this, too.
I like.
Okay.
If you don't mind,
I
if I
believe
just
was
drape
the
this over you.
Yeah, I'll
Make it
just
drop
drape
on the ground.
me in chords. It's my favorite.
Oh, yeah, I'll sign into
Hi,
profile.
Xbox.
Sticky. You can be part of this without being on top of my laptop. How cool is that?
Yeah.
Aww, give me kisses again. You got
She won't lay down next to the recording device.
Huzzah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I had a
Tapping.
second one, but this is the one.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I think it was for the Gattuso. We were kind of like, "Aah!"
Oh, yeah.
Although he ended up being a lot more easy than expected.
Just realized process
I think
successfully
easy was-
completed is a weird way to say game load successful.
What?
Yep.
Oh,
Alright, so we were-
gonna get Rigboro. I'm better at summarizing this.
We hit a
fucking game
cutscene.
than I am.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow, that
Wow,
was very
we
fast.
saved like a second away from it. Oh, Sam, I wasn't reading.
But
Sorry.
it's still so
I
gloomy.
forgot we do voices. Yeah, I can't see the sun at all.
Whether it's raining or sunny doesn't much affect our adventures anyway.
That's not true. Different monsters come out in different weather. There are monsters who can't stand water and others that love it. Monsters have a large effect on what we do, don't you think? Nerd.
Carol, it's so nice to have a member of the Hunting Blades with us and know about these things.
He's like, he waited until we were recording together.
Of course. Well, regardless, we're gonna have to walk in the rain.
Not necessarily. The weather might be different in the morning. Yeah, maybe so.
It's going for it again.
The best cure for a gloomy day like this is sleeping it away, nice and cozy. That's true.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a feeling. But tomorrow could just be as cloudy and dismal as today.
Wow, what a pessimist.
Way to rain on my parade.
Well, that just means 2 good nap days in a row.
But rainy days aren't always so bad. They say all sorts of special things happen on rainy days that don't happen when it's sunny.
Like getting wet, and getting moist, and
And-
being dampened.
And swapped and sopping.
And sopping. Super sopping, even.
Is that something else that you read in your books? Is that true?
That's what they say. And by they, I mean me. So shut up.
Well, for now, we'll just have to shut up Carol and get some sleep and wait for the sky to clear up.
Tomorrow might just be as rainy as today.
You said that already. We get it.
You said
It
that.
can rain 2 consecutive days.
Rita, you're pretty mean. You know that?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I think I hit the right button.
Yeah, we did.
Did you?
I did.
There we go.
What explain me about searching seizure rights to Blastia Laboratories? Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
But you periodically face seizures.
Why Buster Bugsy and the Mites can do that? I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that could block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
So I don't remember which direction we were going.
I'm
I'm gonna say maybe this way, but
Not possibly.
No.
I think
I hurt
it's
you.
up the hill on the right. I believe. I could be wrong. Oops, that was me. That was me that time.
it's gonna be plenty of me, don't worry.
Put out your hands.
What, like this?
Like this?
That makes me so happy. That's the first scare we got after the con.
It was great that we referenced it all weekend, but only us in this room know what that means. Only half of the hotel room had any idea what that was, and we were never asked once.
No?
Not one person went, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Why do you keep flipping each other off and then
Put out your
laughing?
hand. Like,
So we think it's this way up the hill, maybe?
I believe it's to the
Oh,
right,
Okay.
or to the one that's on this side.
The one I'm roughly facing?
Yeah, like turn the camera just this way. Sorry. If I can find the... It should be up in those
yeah,
woods.
yeah,
Yep,
you see the little
the
dancing
head.
guy in the distance.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they did say woods rain.
It
Yep.
wasn't... Well, there's plenty of woods around here. I wasn't sure if you wanted me to slow or not. Oh, I did it again. There's me. There's
Did
me.
you do it?
I did.
Gee,
I'm sorry.
Sonic
Oh, man.
Dog!
you're too slow.
I learned
Not
falling
anymore.
leaves. Now I'm immortal sometimes.
Now I'm immortal
Oh, nice.
sometimes.
You know what? Screw it.
I have to assign that shit.
Just gonna walk away.
What? Where you going? Rita, where you going? Where you going?
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Shut
What the hell did
fireball.
you? I didn't notice you had a new weapon, Estelle.
I like how
Yeah.
she's like scratching her head with it.
Yeah.
I love how it's got like a dainty sword handle and then like a death thing on the end. Oh,
And it's
so-
pink.
And it's pink, obviously. Well, that's required. She's a girl. You can't have non-pink weapons.
Of course.
So I was watching one of my streamer friends yesterday who was doing a 24-hour stream of Kingdom Hearts.
Aww.
And they were finishing up Kingdom Hearts 1. They had never played the game before. So
Oh,
they were
that's
finishing
really
up Kingdom Hearts
cool.
1.
Aw.
Then I did my stream and I came back and they were in Hainer Pence Olet territory.
Oh my God.
And I typed in Hainer Pence Omelette. They're like, no, it's supposed to be Olet. It's like, I know.
Did you spell
But I had
omelet
to.
O-M-E-L-L-E-T?
Yep.
And then fall asleep?
No, I didn't immediately fall asleep. But other than that,
Just go away.
I assumed I didn't have to save directly before this because we were practically there anyway. Wow, just immediately tripped. Cool.
This poor
pretty
animal has
run.
done nothing. We're just like, we're here for your head, Big Burrow.
That was hilarious.
Wait, I wonder what the, I should have looked up what the, secret mission was for
What the
it.
hell?
Yeah, whatever. I'm not necessarily going for 100% playthrough here.
This
True.
isn't
And-
over yet.
We must
That was
Compared to that
so
previous
It
boss.
must not be a
Was
boss.
that even? Yeah, I was about to say.
No.
I assumed bosses would be at least stagger resistant. That was not.
No.
Not at all.
We
I'm
beat
gonna
him
make
into
you
a
pay.
corner. Come on, let's take it back with us.
That previous boss was really hard. Let's take out our frustration on this.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry we murdered it so bad.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
Oh, Harry! It's not the people in town's fault. For your shitty accent.
No, I understand. What is that?
Please tell me it's not a motherfucking mouse.
There's a mouse in our house.
It
I would be
sounded
so
squeaky.
Kraus. Yari!
What did he do? I looked at.
Go away!
Why would a mouse come into a house with this many cats in it? What suicidal creature?
Wouldn't be the first.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh no.
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This will be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate. Just cut off the horn and you're gonna leave the rest of it?
Wow, it's not like you to show pity to a monster.
Didn't you already kill it? Or
It's
are
not
they assuming
dead.
we knocked it out and we just
Yeah.
cut off the horn?
Yeah.
What if that's like the center of its nervous system? Like, what if you did just kill it?
Yeah, what if you just cut out its brain?
Yeah.
Carol's just
Ew,
like,
oh my God.
Carol's just like, the brain's in the horn. You killed it.
But Yuri's like, oh, we only need the horn. Carol just looks on, his face in like just shock and terror. And like the
It was the last of
bloodthirsty.
its kind. Well, you guys are busy talking. The monster's getting up.
Is it really?
Is it? Yeah, it's getting up.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Wow, it's resilient.
Look at that dance.
We dunked on it real hard. What? Why did it run
We
away?
dunked on it like 10-year-olds dunk on Joel.
Why did it run away?
Not quite
Carol,
as hard because its
we,
name is still intact.
we beat the shit out of it.
Oh my god.
Carol, I think you know
The next
why.
time the kid dunks on Joel and he's unconscious on the ground, he's gonna cut off a lock of hair and take it as a trophy.
Joel just has extremely bad luck for like the rest of his life.
It understood what we were thinking. Oh.
Or it just got the pulp beaten out of it and went, I don't want that a second time.
The monster did? Seriously?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way? Obtained golden. Oh, sorry. Obtained golden horn.
It's a golden horn.
Obtained golden horn. I want Jameson Price to voice every text box in every video game.
I also
mean-
want Jameson Bryce to voice every Xbox.
Yeah, voice every Xbox.
Just all of them.
We'll just immediately start getting beaten up and nobody helps.
Yeah, I hope everybody's standing back there. Except the enemies all rush to me and go, oh man, Yuri. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna kill you now.
Whoops.
Oh shit.
That was totally my bad. Chasing her around, she keeps moving.
Hey, Penny, you wanna come on my lap?
Come here.
It's a good lap, boy.
She just keeps running away.
Alright.
There is no
They know
escape.
each other way too well.
Captain!
Viper, remember that time you did a backflip and I said, all right, and you woofed, and then Gina was like, you know each other way too
Man,
well.
could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
I think they're trying to say we're overlapped. But they keep throwing enemies in front of me. Of course I'm going to murder them.
You can't show fear. It's like running away in Pokemon. You can't run away in Pokemon because, you know, you can beat them.
Yeah,
It'll
exactly.
be 100
But,
years
you know,
before
you gotta
can
send a
beat me.
message.
Yeah. I love the Theus who's just like, oof, 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 oof. And see, every time I try and dodge them, they get a surprise attack on us. And it's like, no. How about not?
I love the maid's just chilling back there doing nothing.
Yep. You could cast spells, but, you know, maybe not.
Why do that when you can run in and be extra useless? Nice. The fireball actually hit her because she doesn't go anywhere.
It was actually curved correctly. Maybe the tracking gets better the more you use it.
You wanna come
That
on?
would be cool.
Yay, Penny!
So I assume we just go back to the town and be like, hey, we got this horn thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
basically.
yeah, I was watching a video about like the least used party members in Tales of games, and
Yeah.
Alvin.
in the comments, can you guess who the most common character was?
To not have in your party?
Yeah,
Oh, it's, gotta be Carol.
second most.
Carol was
Don't get in
second?
my
Yeah.
way.
Okay,
Oh, who's
who was
more?
most?
I'll give you a hint, Janine. I've already told you, I believe,
Oh.
but they're from Tales of Zillia.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was super
Rowan?
surprising.
Huh?
Rowan?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
He was cool.
Most people don't even know his name. They're just like old guy
Really?
from Tales of Zillia.
Leia was also mentioned a few times as someone who's not been used.
Like,
Yeah,
li-
Leia was mentioned a lot because Elise was basically just like a healer that didn't need to use items, I guess.
Leia you get later in the game comparatively, so you could make the argument it's like, oh, they're the last party member, maybe that impacts it.
It's true, but she's also super fun to play as.
She is, but like
You'd be up in
she's
the
just
air
gonna
for
continue to not
days.
heal me.
It's like the Tales of Zillia 2 combat system where you can combo up, but you don't need to play it on the Wii.
But Rowan also had a really great backstory and everything.
Yeah.
It's not
And
letting me
Rowan
into the
was
town. Did I miss something?
Ridiculously powerful.
Yep.
No, you're
Press
good.
A to enter.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was in B. And the laptop blocked just that corner. I can see the
Just
entire
that
rest of the
bit.
screen except that. Whoops.
And Rowan gets one of his strongest spells like
Wait,
immediately.
you can't go out again after the girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds? That was probably the wife, wasn't it? Well, it looked like it was pointing to him.
Yeah, she can say it that
Yeah,
way.
I'll voice the husband, alright?
We don't stereotype in this house.
I'll voice Teagle.
Yeah.
Where are you up to
Is
with
it
that
Teagle?
dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours! I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious! Ow, my feet!
Hand it over. Golden horn.
You just see the mouth.
This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the end. Maybe this'll make it up to you. Thank you so much!
We're so in sync today, honey.
You bet. A bird comes by and just picks it up and flies off.
No!
Hold on, you're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you? You fuckhead.
No, that would imply that I'm a good guy. I have to, maintain my composure. Mystique is a clearly bad person.
Yes, I just never face you when you're talking to me.
Nope, it just came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift to the magistrate, right? Now what'll we do?
Go hunt another one, clearly. No worries, we'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah, maybe he's gotten into Rago's palace already and set things straight.
Seems likely to me. Yeah, that sure would be nice, if everything worked out perfectly.
But,
Yup.
but I definitely know he can't set himself straight.
Alright, and hit!
Let's go pay a visit to the inn. It's like a weird combination of Lucio and Mr. Meeseeks.
Yeah.
This is an inn over here. Let's rest up.
That couldn't hurt.
We're all a little damaged. I tell you, this is one mean world. Guess that's not much of a welcome. Anyway, want to stay here?
Does he say that to every single time we stay here?
Yeah.
No. He says that to everyone that stays there.
Honestly, he
Just
should be
comes in.
facing away from the counter.
Yeah. Yuri also faces away from the counter. They're just talking back to back.
I think you can do that. Like, if you hit A at just the right time while turning around, you can actually, like, have him stop the walking animation with him, like, turning away. Yeah, like that.
The surface just flicks him backwards. Hey, you, wanna stay here?
No.
Thank you. Do you want to stay here? No. Thank you.
Alright. And a save, too, because we can.
Why the hell? I mean, that Rig Bro is a really tough enemy, you know. Very,
Oh, yeah.
definitely don't want to do that
put
again.
We have to be here.
Oh, we have to go to the inn?
Yeah, you have to go talk to Flynn in the end.
Oh, yeah.
Flynn the inn.
I was just like, no, we're going to sleep first. But now they're going to give us the free rest. Just to... Oh, yeah, you two. You're looking
Blondie.
chipper as always, Flynn.
They're not gonna voice this part? Stupid game.
He was Shadow, right? No.
Yeah.
No, the rat-toothed guy was Shadow.
Who voiced Flynn then?
I don't
I don't think he needed a voice before.
I've got a lot on my mind, Mary. Not that you'd know what that's like.
You Tails.
remember.
Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
He sounds so intimidating.
I thought you weren't you went to the magistrate's palace.
I went, along with a search warrant from the Blastia Research Labs.
Ah, so you were able to go inside and look around.
Nope. The magistrate refused.
Why? Well, Mish is upset about that too.
I got this.
You even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said.
Try to blast your way in.
Try to blast your way
Mish? He knows we just don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Aw. Well, isn't he right?
What did you say? Yuri, whose side are you on? I have one voice.
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside.
No, it's a trap.
It's a trap! Ah!
Rigo wants the Imperial Guard. Oh, that's you.
We're gonna want the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so we can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign ignorance.
Is Magistrate Regal on the council as well? Fuck.
Yes,
Fuck.
the Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire. But Virgo seems to have forgotten that fact. So in short,
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here.
are you
Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next?
Of course I'm mocking you. Dot, dot, dot.
Huh, what? You're out of ideas?
If there is some sort of disturbance inside of the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
I fucking hate that voice.
It's my Griselda voice.
That's really good.
Ah, yes! The Imperial Knights... Wait, sorry. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene on emergency situations regardless of jurisdiction.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough?
Yuri, I know you want to help, but...
But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right? Yuri, no.
Yuri, no.
Yuri, yes.
I'm going to go patrol the town. Right next to you guys to make sure you don't do anything fucking stupid. I just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get in.
Oh, that is actually what you're saying.
This game just knows what you're gonna say and
Damn
puts it in.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Suki. I stepped in your leg.
It's fine.
Yuri, don't be foolish.
Don't be foolish!
Oh, we'll be fine.
Foolish. Yuri just lifts his leg up.
What?
Takes it
Touches his
down.
nipple.
Whoa. With the foot?
His foot, yeah.
Okay.
That's a complete noodle. That's not even a leg anymore.
Oh,
That's
no.
noodle nonsense right
So
there.
I guess we're just gonna totally not go to the magistrate's place.
Is
Let's
noodle
just
nonsense
definitely not do that.
the same as March Madness?
November noodle nonsense, yeah.
Yeah. It's the same, except instead of basketball, it's hot news.
Maybe it's just a holiday where we celebrate spaghetti and hot
That sounds like
news.
a daily
This place
basis
needs
to
to get
me.
bigger every time
Every
I look
day.
at it. Are members of the council really that important?
The council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the empire.
They're just one
Which means
person.
they basically represent
They'll
the empire's
congeal
interests.
into one giant mass.
Huh, you don't say.
You know, I did say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back
Break the
entrance?
windows.
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall. There's no getting inside unless you can clear it.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
What?
we just walked up to her and went,
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
We talked to each other for like 5 minutes in prison at one time.
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy. Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Yuri Lowell.
the fun times we had in jail.
I don't remember telling you my name.
Yeah.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
That's so
For
Raven.
now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
He thinks he's Raven.
Yeah.
He just told us
So,
that.
Raven, it's been
That's
lovely
so
seeing you
Raven.
again. Now buzz off.
Well, you should have said, like, flap away. Buzz off isn't a bird thing. Like, there's so many ways you could have done that for Raven.
Oh, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
Yeah, we met you once in jail, like, a week ago. You show up and go,
Super
I'm gonna help
trustworthy.
you.
Yeah, fine.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Actually, he
Can we just call him Colorful Alvin?
Get out of the castle.
You can.
Really?
But I don't
Well,
think
then
it's
maybe
nearly
we
as
can
bad.
trust
No, it would be difficult to be that bad.
Viper's hatred of Alvin leaks into this game.
I hate Alvin so much. And there's a character in Octopath Traveler who's legit a cinnamon roll named Alvin. And it's just like,
Well, that's unfortunate.
Vespa,
But he's a healer and a pure cinnamon roll, like legitimately.
Vespa hates Flynn just because he has Jude's voice actor.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Some amounts of hatred just. I never got why she hated Jude so much. Simply because he wasn't Mila. I could understand the like, yay Mila, like all for that.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I didn't get the unerring hatred of Jude.
It might have been because, like, for no real good reason, his playthrough is just generally more developed, and he was still treated as more like the protagonist, even though it was clearly Mila's story.
But does that make enough hatred for the character to hate even characters the voice actor voices in other games? Like that's a burning
When I talked to
hatred.
her about it, she was like, Jude's identity is based around him following Mila around and assuming, like, things that Mila wants. So I think that was her main complaint.
Okay.
But
That's
I didn't see
still-
too many instances of it because by the time she told me that, we were like mostly through the game. So I was just like,
That's
I'll
still,
keep
like-
an eye out next time, I guess. You know?
That's a lot of hatred for a character. Like, like I hate Alvin. I have nothing against Troy Baker. Him voicing other characters. It is Troy Baker, right? Alvin?
No, Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer. Oh, even more so. Like, sorry.
You can't hate Matt Mercer.
Yeah, you can't. Like,
He's a god
even
among
if I
men.
wanted to, I'd end up hating every character and everything. But like,
Oops, sorry. So I just
never
wrapped
have I
that
heard
around
another
my
character and gone, "That's Alvin's voice actor."
Huh,
Like that's
therefore I
that's
hate
that's
this
hatred of a
character.
character on a new level.
I think the reasons
What,
you
just
hate Alvin
casual-
for are like
Casual
Yeah.
backflip.
He's Luger.
Well, he
He
said
just does backflips now.
he said he was gonna get into the palace, and he's getting. Oh, not palace.
Wait till I get my hands on him. No one uses me as a diversion.
Well, we were gonna do
Go
that. Like
kill him,
9.
Rita.
Yep. They can't show it. It's too graphic.
Here she
It's
goes
pretty
again with
graphic.
the magic. Now what?
We can all kind of use.
There goes
There she
that,
goes
yeah.
again, casting spells.
Really guards
That
on.
mage.
Come on, man. Just because you can't Carol doesn't mean you can get mad at her for it.
Whoa, not the front door. Let's see if we can get in from the side.
Oh, not the side door. Let's see if we can get in from the front.
Alright, I have to go see if they'll let me anyway, even though they've been pretty good at not letting me do that.
Found a secret.
What?
I said check. Oh, you can't see.
I can't see it.
I will tell you if there's anything that shows up in this corner.
Got it.
roughly.
That's the only thing I can't see. The rest of the screen is perfectly clear.
There's another one.
Oh!
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, I think we might be able to. We can come
Can
back
I-
later.
Can I put this back up? Because it was easier to see with it
Yes, absolutely.
up. Alright. There we go. Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
No problem. I was hoping it would be easier if I tilted it, but apparently not.
No.
Oh, well, never mind.
Oh.
No, we can get back to this place later.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
probably
yeah.
an apple gel or something. I think you picked up the important part, which was the paralysis charm.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you want to voice Raven? Since
Sure.
I
I'll
think
try to
the
think of
next-
something for him.
the next character is going to be one that I want to voice.
Yeah, I know the next. Well, there's only one left, right?
Yeah, there's only one left.
So I know who it is. Mostly because of Tales of Link and not a lot of clothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say their normal outfit has a lot, but they managed to remove some of it for Tales of Link. That awakened summer unit
Mm-hmm.
was legendarily fan service.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Wait, is Carol gonna voice this? Sorry.
Ack, it's going down!
I skipped the other two lines by mistake, but that one's just too good. Like it's an elevator. If you honestly know an elevator near Carol,
The cool thing about Judith not wearing clothes. I'll just pause there for a moment.
besides the obvious.
Yeah, which is like she's kind of like Bayonetta about it, where she's like fully in control. So
Yeah.
you don't really mind. It's actually pretty great.
I mean, to be fair, I don't really mind either way. But it's
Yeah.
nice to be like, it's not just fan service. It's like, she doesn't fucking give a shit. She's just gonna kick your ass. And if she's not wearing all her clothes, fuck it. She's just like,
It's
yeah,
your
I'll do
fault.
that. Yeah.
You get distracted, it's not her fault, it's yours. I don't believe this. You can't control it from down here.
So
You
really,
should read it that
wow,
way.
is that just a
Yes.
trap elevator? So literally just, hee, come down the elevator. Oh no, you're trapped.
Basically. Haha, you thought this was a side entrance. Something smells rank.
Rank A, rank S? Like how
Rank
is that?
S, like that cool ship I found last night that I really want.
Blood, along with something else. Smells rotten.
No, it smells bad to you. Imagine poor Rapide.
It smells like
Oh,
poopsicles.
I wonder if he's into raising monsters too. Like some sort of monster rancher.
Could be. He had Rigborough after all.
Papa, Ma, help me.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was gorgeous. Very convincing. 10 out of 10, wood child. Ah, what
10
is
out of
that?
10 wood child.
What is this
Do you mean
place?
Pinocchio?
If they open up
Wood
that,
child.
if they open up a door and it's a human dog chimera, I'm out of here. I'm done.
It sounds like someone's there. Let's go.
Hey you, bring that raven creep to me right now.
He's just like, okay, here he
Why
is.
do I have
Hi.
to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I
No.
told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
Okay, we had butt sex
I
once.
can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me. I don't think he's all that good either.
And yeah, that seems to sum it up. Oh, I should have fired the ringer. I'm so used to just hitting them in the back, does it?
He said I should have fired oregano.
I mean, you're still not wrong.
Ravens hate oregano.
I like just the fucking iframes on that always gets through my fireball.
Every time we knock something down.
Yeah.
All right.
They know each other way too well.
Sure. Of course we do. I think you're projecting. I think you wish you knew somebody that well.
I wish you knew Yuri.
Rita, who has no friends. Shut up!
360
One
open
for
door.
Yeah. That was a 360 one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
What? Mama.
I don't think we should go towards the voice anymore. I think we should go away from the voice.
Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
She's not a chow.
Yours. Can you tell me what happened?
I was literally talking about this last night. We need another Chow Garden game.
Mm.
If they
Yeah.
made a game for either Switch or mobile that was a 2D Sonic game with a fully functioning Chow Garden,
My penis
Money.
would be missing. I'd have to put up wanted
Hold on, wait.
posters.
James.
I'd have to put up wanted posters.
Have you seen my penis? It looks like this.
I heard about a new Chow Garden game. It ran off, and everybody reading the poster immediately, their penises run away too. Enjoy. It's like, damn it, we have a penis epidemic.
Oh my god.
Can you tell me what happened? Oh no, he's having a seizure. Somebody help him.
The great penal migration.
Can anyone heal his seizures? It's scary. Yeah. Lock me here.
Then he should leave you here.
He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes.
That seems like a
sounds-
fitting punishment for not paying taxes.
Sounds just and correct, yeah. Do you think that this is the kid from before?
Definitely not. There's no way that level of coincidence would ever happen. Nope.
No.
He's also the only kid in here. So
He doesn't even respond. It's just
You
like,
smell like shit. I hate you.
all of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
Go
No,
away from me.
He did this. They were monsters before. He's only been down here for 2 days. They shouldn't decompose that fast. He
Yeah.
hit them that hard.
He ate them.
He ate them. Papa, Mama, I want to go home.
We don't want you here.
It's okay. Everything's okay now. What's your name? Wally.
Molly. Isn't that a resort?
Come on, Polly. That's a stupid name. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon, Mr. Stupid Name.
Is my name.
Okay. That's my name.
Oh,
Oh.
hello. Thanks for that warning, game. I
Time for
appreciate
little
that.
answers.
There is a monster behind you.
No. That sounds worse. Oh, sorry. I'm coming.
Oh, that's not. No, that's not right.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, there's that zero wolf strike. Okay.
That Bodhiblastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say.
Well, then what were you going to say?
That's so funny.
Isn't that good?
It's a total eclipse of the Rita. No, she still shows up in the
Total
back.
eclipse of the. Oh.
Came from that way. Oh, hey, treasure.
Yeah, this is a you come into a room and there's an exit north, south, east, and west. What do you do? Kind of scenario. And then you enter the next room and it's the same thing, and you're
We
just
still
like,
need magic art.
You know what I want there to
This is
be?
D&D.
There's something called a long axe,
What?
where it's like the size of a. You know how there's great axes? It's just a regular axe, but it's just really long.
So like the Neo Gigante greatsword.
Yes.
Is it just
Yes.
a really long axe?
Kinda, yeah. So it looks like you've already learned Recover and Vitality, so I'm just gonna
You
give you this
have
one.
one shin hair that's really long.
Fucking touch my
I'm
face.
sorry. I kept. Oh wait, maybe it was a cat hair. It's gone now. Did I just rip it out of you? I'm sorry.
Ripped it off.
You
my
ripped it
body.
out with fear. You brought attention to it.
I was like,
You wanna
haha,
make
this one's long, and I just rip it out.
I don't know why I keep using Fireball when it's like obviously the worst spell I have.
Oh my god. I need to.
But it fires two
If
fireballs.
possible, if
Yes.
after this fight I could like redo my combat moves
Oh, yeah, of
just for a
course.
hot minute, because I am.
You can actually do that during combat.
Well, yeah,
But it
but
won't stay that way though. This isn't Berseria.
Wait,
Fair
You have to do it out of
it doesn't.
combat.
It doesn't do it here either. Because
I
it's
don't
been
believe
doing it
so.
for me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh well, whatever then.
Fuck you.
Sonic Dog and
I mean, he is kind of blue, so it fits.
Yeah.
Crucifix. Yeah.
Wait, falling. Oh no, falling leaf is not Gale Dog. I was
No, it
thinking
is
of Gale
absolutely
Dog.
not.
Gale Dog is ridiculously OP with the right accessory.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. This one should be. Yeah, Crucifix. Oh no, I got it right. Okay. And then this. I'd like this to be. No wait, I'll do that one for theory. Alright, cool. Just because the right stick is easier for me to use. Alright, there we go. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Woohoo!
Aha!
Haha.
You were lately stunned.
I'm sorry I just keep stealing these, but...
You say that, but you're lying.
No.
You're gonna keep stealing them anyway.
There we go. That's better.
I don't even remember how to do it even if I wanted to.
I got
Probably
all
like
worked
those
up.
triggers? I don't remember. I don't remember how to do over limit anyway.
Oh, you just touch the D-pad. Anyone.
And you
Oh
button
yeah,
on the
it
D-pad?
was weird.
Huh. Yeah, that is weird.
Okay,
I basically, I only do it when I have like full TP so that I can just spam my spells. So
That's
if you guys see that we're at full and I haven't used it, then go ahead and use it, because, I mean,
Alright, sounds good.
why not? Just make stuff go faster.
And it's good to grind up your level a bit in this. Although I can't remember any like outstandingly difficult bosses after the Katuso, except the final boss, which is so much fun.
We could up the difficulty.
This
a
is one of
little
my
bit.
favorite final boss fights.
We could up the difficulty if you wanted to.
That's true, we're just on normal.
Whoops.
Oh, I forgot about what does that do? Is that like magic guard?
Yeah, if you get hit with a magic spell, it blocks it instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I
But it
beat you
doesn't
into
block
next
physical
week.
attacks.
Oh, now she has a normal ass sword.
Yeah, I saw her. It had new skills.
Never mind.
Her pink mace is awesome though.
Chained a small key.
Woohoo.
Oh, so you do have to fight some stuff. But did he just shrug that off? I hit him with a fireball and he was like,
I
nah,
think it was your depth perception.
maybe.
This game has really shitty depth sometimes.
I don't remember it being like that, but whatever.
Just in terms of like the sorcery sword.
Yeah, I have noticed. What, like this?
Like this? Yay! Who's that?
I really hope she has one of those with Raven and,
She has one for each character in the party,
Okay.
except Repeat. So
Aw.
you will not be
Oh
disappointed.
yeah, I remember.
I mean, I'm already
I
a little
remember
disappointed
Raven.
there's none for Repeat, but I understand.
She has a different thing with Repeat, where
Okay.
she keeps telling him to do the cry of victory. And he does not do it.
Wow, good spell. Amazing. So good.
Why do you keep doing this to me?
Why won't you heal?
You know, we wouldn't have to do that to you if you actually heal people sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I have no TP left. No! Oh, art sealed. I do have TP left. So now I'm extra useless. I could definitely see why some people were like, yeah, I didn't put Repeat in. He can hit any flying out of
But he's
the
best pupper.
He is. He's a good boy.
He is.
He's the reason I had Velvet running around frightened of bats. So I just thought any character I'm playing could no longer hit bats.
We had one playthrough of Tales of Symphonia where we, like, it'll show you the percentages used for each of the characters, and we literally got Regal down to 0%.
Oh yeah!
We
that's
never
true.
used him.
I mean, he wasn't a bad character. He just
Okay, why did I do
didn't
that?
fucking have any room for him. I mean, Symphonia was an 8. Oh, I guess this one is too, isn't it? An 8 cast game.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
7?
Wait, can you really?
Never mind.
Well, 7 before the PS2 version.
Yeah. I used to always say, like, oh man, if you have 6 characters, like, the less characters you have in your party, probably the best, because then they all get developed super good.
True.
But that's not true, because this is literally my favorite cast in any Tales game, so... I'm so excited to play the Definitive Edition because I have no idea how Patty or Flynn make any sense being with the party. Like, this is the reason Yuri's in a different party completely, is he can do the stuff that maybe isn't so legal to get the legal stuff done, while Flynn does the legal stuff from the outside.
Sign of the fact that you love this game. You've played it tons of times already. You are currently in the process of playing it as we are talking, and you're like, man, I can't wait to play this game again. Like, you have a controller in hand. Like, man, it's gonna be so good playing this game again. That's a sign of a game you're a big fan of.
Healthy relationship.
Yeah.
It's a healthy relationship with the game.
And it's not like a game where it's like it's designed to be done in like a few hours and replayed. This is like a sprawling JRPG. This isn't like, oh man, I can't wait to like play through Resident Evil 1 again, a game you could beat if you're good enough in under like 2 hours. It's like no, this is an epic.
pretty lengthy.
Though I'm sure you guys have got it down to a science. by
And
now.
most of the subquests, it's like, no, that's a good one. No, that's a good one. And so there are some that aren't very good just because of how lengthy they are. But like, I don't
We
know.
should totally just increase the difficulty a little bit.
Yeah, just a
I
bit.
think that'd be fun.
I think at this point we're early enough in the game that it won't hurt too much for the boss fight. Also, we can always try it down if we go up.
Yeah.
Also, did I ever tell you about the first playthrough that we did? We were watching the final cutscene, it was glorious and beautiful and wonderful, and we were like, oh man, that was a good game. And then all of a sudden we get the little Xbox notification that just says, go outside. We'd apparently just hit 100 hours at that moment in time.
Is that a trophy?
So we were like,
Yeah.
it was like zooming out of Yuri's face, and it just says, go outside.
It's kind of...
Spoilers, Yuri survives.
Oh shit, you're
No,
right.
it could have been a dead face. It could have been like zooming out of his like open like wake. Like,
He could spend eternity eating his brother, you never know.
Oh.
Spoiler!
Spoilers, but who knows for what?
I know.
Spoiler!
That could apply to so
I'm not
many
salty
games.
at all
Yeah,
about
remember
that.
the end of Tales of Graces when Asbel was eating Hubert for the rest?
As much as I love Graces, I never beat it. I have this
That
really,
doesn't
really...
happen. We can at least say that.
We should
I
play
have-
that after this one, because that's my favorite.
I have
It's
been
okay.
meaning to replay it. I have this really, really, really bad habit of truly loving games, but not finishing them.
It's hard to finish like Tales games in particular because they are very long as well. But Graces I definitely feel like is a good one as well. At least for the combat is way faster.
We have to play that if only so that people watching these videos who have not encountered these, we have to go out to the bush area
Oh my god, I
and
know.
encounter that.
Plus that good skit system was like probably the best before Berseria, you know?
It was good stuff.
And it's funny too, because I was like so ready for Berseria to be the new fave, but then like
It wasn't despairing.
and it's funny because like this ending for this game, it kind of sucks too.
It seems like a...
It's interesting. I'll put it that way. But
I mean,
it's just like
It seems like that's kind of a Tales of type thing. Is kind of weaker endings.
I liked the ending for Zillia. I'll put it that way.
Okay,
I liked the ending for Symphonia a lot as well.
Never beat Symphonia
I can do it next week.
Next
I've only beaten Zillia.
You had a really good excuse for that though.
Yeah. Yeah. Legit, just watching Crest play like an hour's worth of Kingdom Hearts 2 last night, I was like, man, I want to play Kingdom Hearts 2 again before. Like,
Aw.
I saw him play a bit of Kingdom Hearts 1, and I was like, man, I'm very nostalgic for this game. But they were on the Tarzan level super early on. It's like, man, I forgot how awful the platforming was in this game.
Yeah.
It's like, you forget the bad things of the game. You remember the good stuff, which is great. And there's a lot of good
There's
in
a
Kingdom Hearts
lot
1.
of good stuff, yeah.
But watching them fall off a hippo 9 dozen times and swim back to the land to keep doing it is like, man, there were some bits of this that weren't that good.
I remember not being a huge fan of like the Gooey ship parts either.
But they improved that so much more in 2.
They really did.
They went from, this kind of thing you
But
do
in
to...
1, it was like, I don't want to replay it just because of this part, you know?
I didn't hate it in 1, but now having played it in 2, I'd hate it in 1.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's
Yeah.
what it comes down to.
Yeah, like
Two
playing
did
a
it
more
so
recent Tales
much
game
better.
and being like, I love Symphonia, but I don't really want to go back to it because playing it is so...
Yep.
It's so bad at this point.
And it's not that it was bad, it's just they've improved so much.
Right, you're going to be doing all these things that you can't do. Or trying to. You know, you don't even have the free run in that one, it's just the LMBS system. Which at the time was fine, but then like...
Then it got better.
But then free running in Abyss. And I think it costs you points to do that then. Or maybe it's Graces? Well, Graces you don't really need to because the combat system is so linear. I mean, non-linear. It's great.
Dude, you gonna let us in?
Well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
Oh, damn
I
it.
am not a delicious snack.
We'll unleash the rain clouds.
So you're a girl. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement.
You don't have a basement full of caged animals and bones?
They just turn around and there's just a huge collection of anime figurines and posters and documakras.
But it's all
Virgo's
like
wife is
shameful
like
ones.
Ritsu from K-On! Or something.
Booby mouse pads.
Yeah, it's not like cool anime figures, it's all just naked
Beach
figures.
Queens.
Yep.
Oh, you must
Only
mean my
someone with
basement.
refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things.
He's
He
definitely
does
talking about
sound like
voices.
he's
Yeah,
like
he's-
a dude from the internet that lives in his mom's basement.
Oh my
It's true.
god, you're right.
You're just like those senile old fools on the council.
You're just like those normies.
He's just like those 3D girls. Utter trash.
It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
Sure.
You can't mean
You're
that's
definitely
your
not evil.
only reason to do those things.
Nah, I'm just evil.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgoro.
We
So many
Oh,
new
we-
toys. You have to put on quite a show. Though you may not live long enough to see.
didn't we beat that? Wasn't that what we
Yeah,
fought in the?
that's what we fought.
Okay, go ahead and
There's no
fetch it.
point in searching for Ribgoro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was really easy. We
Are
just
you deaf? I
stunlocked
said
him.
we've already
Are you
taken care of
deaf?
him.
I mean,
Fucking
he's
idiot.
not dead, but we don't have to tell Rico that.
True.
What have you done to my pet?
Exactly what you
What?
kept trying to convince everyone else to do.
Why do you make a fondling motion when you mention Rico?
My
What did
pet.
you do to my pet?
We just go up to him.
Titter tatters.
The bars start to crumble and break, but we're freed.
The absolute look of like actual terror on Joel's face.
He never returned the favor. He never joined us.
No.
If you put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Sure.
Well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Yeah, I'll just buy another. Where would you buy one from?
I like how Yuri steps out of the way so that
Yourself
Estelle
the
can
children
talk
of
to
the
him.
Empire.
Oh, you didn't see it, Stell.
What? You? That's impossible.
Improbable, maybe.
Inconceivable.
You could do that all along?
What you intend to do?
Why sit back there and chat?
I like
It's the art of terror.
I like how that cuts through the bars like it was nothing and hits him, and he's just like, oh, I fell over.
I hurt my
Well,
fingies.
all of the impact of it was spent on the bars, so very little left afterwards.
Yeah, even though it cut through them like paper.
Yeah. definitely.
Someone arrest these intruders!
We're alone down here. Who are you yelling at?
Me.
The snakes
Look,
show up.
enemies all over the place. If we don't
They've got
hurry
little
up and
police
finish what we
hats.
came to do.
One has a little police like light going up.
In their tail, they've got little billy clubs.
Really cute.
And now I want to see that. What do you... There's nothing to flame.
What? Don't we need to create an emergency for the Knights to respond to?
I mean, kind of.
Still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather.
We also have this small child with us. We will put him in no danger whatsoever.
Why am I
Talking
still
about-
here? Why am I still here?
Ew.
Help me.
Can we please just feed him to a monster and be done with it?
I am.
Oh, we were too late. Oh no.
I am Sokka from Avatar.
At the end of it, he's like, huh, I didn't help you in combat, but how would you rate me?
How would you rate me?
Oh.
It's a very big Blastia. It's a big blue Blastia.
They call it the big butt.
Lamp, Latos, Wapra, Flag.
I can't read the rest. The inscription is faded.
Skate!
Packs together Blastia with different formulas.
You do know you're not making sense to anybody but yourself, right?
This formula
She's
could
used to being
manipulate
on
the
her own,
weather, but how could
talking
they
to
use
only
them like
herself.
this?
I just realized that my magic system is
Every time she finds a
synchronized
Blastia, she's like, this doesn't make any sense, this doesn't work. It does. Maybe it's her. Maybe it's her.
It's possible.
It's just like at Emmead Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what
Wait,
they're working
is
with.
she self-taught? I feel
I don't know.
like every Blastia she comes across, either everyone's using Blastia wrong, or she's wrong.
She just knows how to open the console and that's it.
Maybe Rita's the worst.
Hey, look at her, she just keeps
Just what we
typing.
need for evidence.
Here, somebody else come with me. We can hack in faster with two people.
Rita, should
Hacking
we
into the
finish
rock.
that later?
Hack into
Oh my god, have they done
Just
that in
a
a
bit
movie?
more.
hack into a
Just
rock.
need to
No, where
check
two
a few
people
more
hack.
things.
TV show, yeah. They're like, come over here, and they're both typing on the same
Oh my
keyboard to hack
God.
it faster.
Oh.
That's I make that reference because that's an actual thing that happened.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Which movie?
It was like not CSI, but the 4-letter one that's longer. It's a CSI type show. I can't remember, like CSIS or
Whatever's your
something.
favorite one.
Law and
They're like,
Order.
oh, it's not Law and Order. It's another like crime scene investigation type thing, but it's got a 4-letter acronym. I don't remember what it is.
We'll find out.
But like they're hacking this, so it's like, oh man, the firewalls are coming up faster than I can do it. And somebody else comes onto the same keyboard. It's like, here, let me help.
Like, no, you
Like,
bitch.
that's not
They just
how
start doing
any of this
backspace.
works. Alright, we've got evidence. Burn it to the ground.
I kind of want to try that and just see, like, we type out a message and see if we can do it
We can't.
really fast.
Guarantee. But it would be fun. Let's just break something that won't be missed. All of it.
Yeah, Carol!
We specifically have you equipped. Oh, I don't know what we have equipped with. I was going to
I
say.
mean, we know
it
Rita's up there, but okay.
Oh, damn it!
You're going to fire those at Carol so that he stops.
It's a very good diva pose you got going there.
Jeez, what got into you all of a sudden?
She's up there and you're trying to knock it down.
I refuse to believe that fireball curved down there.
Don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we should.
Burn it all to the ground?
Really? What a way to behave in someone else's home. The time has come for you to earn your keep. I want all of them captured.
Sure. I'm pretty sure neither of them can see.
He's just
None
wearing
of
the
the
Diablo's
three.
helm, but like really bad.
All three of them cannot see.
Yeah, look at that.
They're all too cool to be
Whatever
here.
happens, though,
Basically.
take care not to kill the young lady.
They should all just be facing away.
No way! Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
Knight's fabled for not being able to see anything at any point ever.
And here's another one for you!
Whee! Look at my warriors. Well, we're not going to stop burning everything, so, you know, we can have a fight, but we're still going to burn it to the ground.
That's enough. We're getting out of here.
Rita's like, fire! Fire! Fire!
Nothing's actually
What are
catching.
you talking
Yeah.
about? I'm not finished yet!
It hasn't been burned to the ground yet.
Now we'll run into Flynn. I'd rather not deal with that.
Yeah, it's not like he has no idea it's us here. Did she just have 3, like, vials in her pocket, or are those supposed to be pens?
Those are pen vials.
Oh,
They're
pen?
filled with ink.
You don't seriously think he'll come that quickly?
They're
Yep.
completely ineffectual for writing,
Yeah.
but very functional as ink-filled
It
vials.
just pops open one of them and just starts to write with it.
By, like, dribbling it lightly on the paper.
Yeah.
This is how we write everything in Ospio.
And she finds a normal pen, she's like, that's not how any of this should work. This doesn't make any sense at all.
I can't
They
read
just
this."
cobbled together pieces. How does this pen even...
This is pen even work.
Turns out Ospio is just ass
Oh,
backwards.
Rita, oh no.
I taught myself how to write.
Look how happy she is at burning everything, too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, hey, Flynn.
There he is. You don't seriously think he'll come that
I don't know
quickly?
what's happened here,
Smash cut to
but
him
allow us
here.
to offer our assistance.
Flynn!
Oh, well, fuck.
You have to catch me, Copper?
He's certainly enthusiastic.
And yeah.
That's the Dragon Rider?
Oh, hey.
Dragon with a very loose definition of the word dragon.
Dragon is in something that flies and is larger than a bird.
Go set my fireballs.
Did it just ricochet off that wall?
No.
Yep.
Fuck you, Blastia!
You got to blast you.
What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare
That's no
you
way to
destroy
treat an
my
expensive
Celestia?
musical instrument.
There really is a person riding a monster.
Wait!
You lightly graze that Blastia! Fuck you!
I like how all those fireballs are now realistically missing.
This is more like real combat for Rita.
Get full.
Well, I've got some fire too, by the way.
Bam.
There we
Everything's
go.
fine.
Now shit actually looks like it's on fire.
See, all you needed was a dragon, Rita.
Damn! He'll get away!
Yep. He.
Prepare my ship!
What are you...
He's getting away!
He's just like.
You're referring to a toddler.
See, you could climb up the stairs, or you could have just, like, done one of those alley-oops with Carol, just, like, hammer me into the air, like, upswing. Just any
Yeah.
generic Monster Hunter upswing.
It's like
Those were one-way things!
Virgo wants nipple.
Those were one-way elevators! You specifically said they were one-way
We
elevators!
went in this one.
what if in this world?
I'd say desperately trying to help.
What if like in this world you could plead baby instead of like pleading psychotic? You just plead that you're a baby.
I do
But
like your baby
the
impression.
defendant would like to plead baby.
Plead infants.
Plead infant.
To do that, you just have to nonchalantly shit yourself immediately. Just no blinking, perfectly straight face, and then just start crying.
Oh,
That's how you plead baby. In the middle of the courtroom,
The
in front
grown-ass
of
man.
everyone.
Yeah, and then you have to restart your life. So you have to be like, you have to go to like get adopted
Hi.
or grow up in an orphanage, and everyone has to treat you like a
We
child.
don't need to get him neutered now. It's dead.
He's dead.
Alright,
Oh, that was the Dragon Rider! Sorry, I forgot I was supposed to read these.
it's okay.
Dragon Rider, more like Dragon Freak, hurting my Blastia like that.
Your Blastia?
That was mine.
Oh, the world's Blastia are mine.
Dragon Freak? You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
You're a real bitch.
That's another took the line right out of Viper's mouth kind of moment.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Anyway, why do you think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
that's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Raider's brains sometime.
You know, that dude had pretty big boobs.
As if you could have
Only
a
the
normal
biggest.
conversation with someone like that.
Wow, that unending hatred. It would be a real shame if that Dragon Rider ended up a party member or something.
That'd be crazy.
Do you think you can go home by yourself?
Oh wait, sorry. You're going to get that bad Rago person, aren't you?
Yeah, we want to hurry. Also, that voice creeps us the fuck out.
Goodbye, meatbags. I can go home myself.
There's a good boy.
You're a good boy.
Still, what's the matter?
I still can't believe his voice sounded so terrible.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Note to self, never settle down in this town. It
Note
is awful.
to self, all future children that we voice have to have that voice.
Oh,
It's pretty common.
good.
You brought this upon yourself.
Oh my god.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already? Also, it stopped raining. It's like that worked.
Aw. Well, you guys are having a nice little chat. Rago's escaping in his ship.
He already made it to the escape pod? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I never thought we would meet the Dragon Rider in Rago's palace.
That was a dragon? I've never seen a monster like that before.
Yes.
Doesn't look like the ones
It
in
had
books,
a very
just
different
saying.
feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
Oh,
Maybe
Penny.
there's a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough
There
information
she
to find it.
is. I want to see
Enough of that
my
random
little
freak.
girl.
Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious.
Hey.
Oh, you got it. Panacea bottle.
Yay!
Go to the table, boy.
You're always so much better at that. I don't know whether you should be proud or
Ah,
terrified.
we got a mat. I wonder if it's also a bat.
Yay! A sleeping mat.
Aw,
Mat bat.
sleeping man.
I'm excited to go back to our main campaign too. I mean, I love Cat's campaign. I'm just excited for D&D in general, I guess.
Yeah.
Can we do both campaigns at once?
I would
Oh,
love
I was
that.
hoping down was the wrong way. I was gonna go up. Well,
No. Up doesn't really lead anywhere. I don't think they let you go up the stairs.
okay.
What the hell am I doing here?
Losing a race to a ship?
Oh.
Will it just continue to pull the ship further and farther away? How long can we hold it here while the ship gets away?
I do believe it stops at a point.
I mean, we're doing this for science. We're committed at this rate.
Check out the clouds in the background. We'll just.
The text box is getting
Commit.
farther and farther away
Commit.
from her.
No, come back to me.
No.
I wonder if you can fail the prompt.
This is a very long dock.
Yeah, right? So you get to this part and you're like, I'm gonna get a drink.
Everyone else is already on the ship and they're just like watching.
You're pouring your root beer and you're getting some chips.
It's still going.
And then you come back
Oh my
to
God.
the table and you're like, hey, what's up?
Rita, run faster, Jesus.
I don't think she's going anywhere. I think the ship's
We
just
we
pulled
finally
away
hit the
normal speed.
button. We cut to the next shot, and the ship's way over here. And they're like, well,
You're all just fascinated by Rita running, though. Like,
she's not actually. She's just miming it, and the ship is just barely drifting with the current.
Or either that or this is the world's longest fucking dock.
The rest of them actually just at normal walking speed just pass her by.
Someone just walks by, you're like, hey, put out your hand.
I mean, I really want to see what happens next, but we have to.
That is
yeah,
the entire
we're committed now.
We've made it too far.
I wonder
we
if,
have
I
to
wonder
keep
if the
going.
whole ship will go off. Like,
It stopped.
It stopped.
Oh. All
Oh,
right.
Now
clouds
she's
are
running
still
at the
going,
exact
yeah.
speed that the ship is moving.
Yeah, she caught up.
I'm not going to do it a second
Here
time.
we go.
Here
But I
we
am
go.
curious because it is still moving that way. But once is enough. Oh, I should have read that. Sorry.
Hold it! I'm not ready!
Well, doesn't matter. We faded to white.
Oh, yeah. So remember that moment where Alvin picks up Jude and jumps onto the ship? That was a reference to this game.
Okay.
No,
So
this
that's why I was
this
like,
is a reference
"Ah."
to Zillia, actually.
Oh.
Thanks for the hot facts, Tim.
Rita's just like, blast it, blast it, blast it everywhere, blast it, blast it.
For somebody who doesn't know anything about Blastia, you're sure interested in them.
No, the chest is empty. She thinks treasure chests are Blastia cores.
Oh, okay.
So, like large wooden boxes. They're all just Blastia cores.
I've never seen a Blastia like this before, she
Really,
says,
it's an
holding up
apple.
a real Blastia.
I have no idea. We don't even have this many at the laboratory.
It looked pretty empty. Though.
Looks like we're about to
Could
make
this be connected to the core thief?
Could be.
Shadow the Hedgehog is here? Oh no.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't fit Recco at all.
Then he might not be the only one pulling
Well,
the strings.
let's start feeding him pie and poking out eyes.
We'll make him into that man.
And then kill him.
I wonder if the core from the lower quarter is here someplace.
Just grab any generic like water blast and bring it back.
Sorry, none of these are big enough.
Oh. I guess Blastia size does matter.
None of these are big enough to fit in my butt. And give pleasure, I suppose.
Thank you for the elaboration I didn't understand before.
These guys are with the Blood Alliance.
It's
They're
okay,
one of the
you're just
5 Master
five.
Guilds.
They can't see either.
They're a group of quintuplets.
Oh, it went straight
That
from
look
there
exactly
with the Blood
same.
Alliance. Straight to the battle.
You guys got this.
Rita!
You guys got this.
Oh my god. You
Damn
son
it.
of a bitch.
Damn it! They ignore you and go directly for me! What the hell? You're just casually scrolling around and they're focused 100% on me.
Oh.
Look at you dancing around. What? Jeez.
You guys got this.
And it's working! They are not going for you at all.
Yeah, you guys just need to pretend to be one of them.
I did! And they went straight for me.
I'm gonna get you.
If you walk around going, "Ork," they'll think you're one of them.
Hey, so Estelle, what you doing after this, huh?
You hitting on Estelle.
No, I never hit on Estelle. I don't think Rita would ever hit on Estelle.
It is definitely not painfully gay for Estelle. That's
So,
not
what are you
something.
doing after this? You gonna heal us up?
You know
Why
what
do I
they
have to
say?
move close to him to wolf strike? It's a ranged attack.
I
guess
tripped that bitch.
I guess it's because I'm on auto instead of not auto, semi-auto.
No items to steal. You son of a bitch.
Are these guys connected to the Blastia thief too?
Just what is the magistrate up to?
I'm sorry, I'll
See, if Kai were on this ship, he'd be terrified because his feet would go through all those little holes.
You'd just be stuck.
I tell you, when Kai was a puppy, he got all 4 of his legs through a sewer grate and cried about it. And to this day, he does not like sewer grates, even though he would not fit in one anymore.
No, not at all. Oh, wow. Repeat has got a loud voice.
Yeah.
Ah, out of my way! You can talk!
Oh,
Aw.
no. Carol took a big hit.
That's okay.
I like how he's
His
holding up
poopy
his hand.
pants saved him.
Was that spineless word?
Oh my god, I forgot about rotating ball.
So wait, people
Why have a
use
hook for a hand when you can have
people
rotating
use-
ball?
people use repeat less than Carol?
No, people use Carol less than repeat.
Oh, okay.
But
Carol's
some
the
were
second
saying.
least used.
You had
Okay, gotcha.
You had a little dash there.
One-eyed giant.
Oh,
you're the one
teleports
who's
behind
handling all
you.
these cores?
Actually, they call me the one-eyed giant. Never mind.
Maybe I am.
This is a kid-friendly game.
You're quick, and you got guts too. My arm's gonna feel that. Wish I had you in my guild. How flattering.
You know when you just casually like one hand a two-handed weapon,
Yeah.
and then make it vanish?
Like Otiri.
See, what's great is we know who Joel's favorite character in this game would be.
Yeah, of course.
At
Yeah,
this point.
borrow one ball man.
Yeah.
What ball?
He's got stars on his shoulders.
He really likes Gurren Lagann, but doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Really
That's when we
Star
became friends with
Trek.
Virgo.
What are you waiting for?
Yep.
Both had Yoko figures.
Brats.
I'm hiding in the shadows. We can all see you. Shadow.
I did all the work you paid me for. Besides, the night's over here soon. Rather not have those guys following me around.
Is it the Viper that? No, it's not the Viper. It's the. What is the little? Oh, man, what a bad time to forget the name of the
You
Pokemon.
kids won't be getting off so
You know the little starter, little green starter that turns into a grass snake?
Snivy.
Yeah.
Snivy. Yeah, what did Snivy evolve into?
Superior?
Yeah, Superior. Virgo's shirt reminds me of Superior's little.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That was,
That was a
one,
lot
that
of
was one of the better
Superior.
starters,
Oh,
because it was
okay.
a snake one.
Yeah.
You know what's
aw.
legitimately hard?
Hmm.
Try and make a 6 Pokemon snake team, not Leviathans. Like,
Viper.
Survivor,
Snivy.
like Superior, Arbok, that's it.
Arbok. That's it.
That's it. Like,
Shuggle doesn't count.
Shuffle doesn't count.
What's a turtle?
Soggy.
Like,
The rest to you.
we're like, how many generations in and we can't make a team of 6
Does Gyarados
snakes?
count?
Nope, that's a Leviathan. Just like Dragonair doesn't count.
True.
It's long and noodly
Or
shaped, but it is
Caterpie,
definitively not a snake at
That's
all.
true.
Zygarde.
Is it a snake?
Yeah,
I don't
it's a
really know
snake.
much
It does
about
kind
it.
of look like a snake. You're
Okay,
right.
It's a
okay,
snake form.
which still only gives us 4.
It's a snake form.
Mhm.
I just thought Zygarde in general kind of looks like snake.
It does, yeah.
There's a
yeah.
snake
No,
form?
there's like a final form where it looks like a big dude, but the form before that I think looks like a snake.
There's a
Okay,
dog
yeah.
form too.
Or I might be drunk.
Maybe,
might
you
Maybe
know.
that's a mega evolution or something.
We'll look
I
it
don't
up,
know.
we'll look it
I
up.
know it's got a weird big.
Oh,
But still,
Oh.
it's not a whole team. Yay, it's our friend!
Oh, it's Zogi.
Sora!
Oh.
It's the I had too much hair dye on my person and went crazy.
Can we tell Viper the secret mission?
Yeah,
All right.
I don't see why not.
All right. Well, when we start the fight, I'll tell you what we have to do
Okay.
because it's really funny.
You're the one from the castle.
Yep.
Looks like we're stuck with this guy.
Also, we're still not Flynn. He was here a little ways ago.
My blade. It aches to kill. I've got to kill something.
Okay, dude.
Summon a demon weapon.
Ah!
Did you just kill the ship?
Go easy on me this time.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna pause as soon as the battle starts. Because we are 53 minutes in.
Oh, sick!